Welcome, 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 one and all, to the extravaganza known as HQW Mayhem Unleashed. This show is going to be effing spectacular, and holy crap, the stakes could not be any higher for an HQW show. Not only do we have a total of 5 title matches here tonight, but we have a high stakes match between Virus and Matsuhiro Yoshida, and I've been talking about it for a while, but that match really makes me nervous. I don't know what's going on, but I'm so excited for tonight because not only do we have our King of the Deathmatch title will be crowned for the first time here tonight, but Pulse announced that every single match here tonight will be no disqualification. That's right, you heard me. All the rules have been thrown out for this show. It's almost a throwback to WCW's uncensored event. But my word, this is just gonna come out completely off the hinges, and we're starting off in, I don't think there could be no better way. It's gonna be the triple threat tag team match, and yeah, guess what? It is tornado style, so it's going to be bodies flying all over the place. We already saw the first factors here in this matchup. It's the bacterium, and to me, here comes quite possibly the deadliest factor. The new Apophis. These guys have been running roughshod over HQW for the past, what is it? It's been like a month or so, but ever since Donovan Dark took over leadership and kicked Vlad Isaacs out and introduced Asasathos El-Khani into the group, they've just been destroying the competition. They had a minor setback in a number 1 contenders tag team match against Merrick and Krios, but it would not surprise me if they would get a win here tonight in this massive 3-way and bounce right up to the top of the contendership ladder.
And the Snake, the disciples
of course, speaking of those tag team titles, later on tonight we will see Pulse and Oregon defend their HQW World Tag Team Championships against, yeah, get this, Pulse's clone, Pulse's own brother, Merrick, and Krios Jin, and what's going to be a sort of implosion of the Toxic Sluts. Unreal. I'm super excited for that tag team title match. I think honestly anything could happen. But even in this match, I mean, oh my gosh, there's so many variables, and it's going to be wild. And I'm going to apologize ahead of time because it's going to be really, really hard to call all the action. I mean, I hear I've got Alec Albert who's going to be joining me in just a little bit, and I'm really excited to have him because I'm sure he'll be able to give me a hand on this bad boy, but holy cow, this is going to be nuts, especially like with the factors. I mean, the bacterium, right? Those are 2 cruiserweight competitors. Asasathos is a cruiserweight wrestler in his own right, and freaking Caleb Hellzapoppins is a luchador, so yeah. Supposedly there will be bodies flying all over the place. I could not think of a better way to kick off Mayhem Unleashed than with this very match. In fact, that was honestly one of my favorite ways that they would start Wrestle Kingdoms over in Japan, is that they would start off with this massive, 4-way or 3-way junior heavyweight title tag team match that just went all over the place. And yeah, those guys were given, say, like what, 15 minutes or so, maybe 20 minutes, and we're told, yeah, just run rampant. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen in this match. It's important to note, guys, we will have a special 20-minute time limit for this matchup. And the first 2 teams have arrived, and here comes the last team, the fan favorites of this match here. Here come the young twins. The twin Hellzapoppins are here, and man, they are riding some awesome momentum off of last night. They defeated the Bacterium, and guys, the Bacterium, they're former tag team champs. That was not a small victory. So good on the twins for finally getting a big win here in HQW. And it's freaking awesome to get to see these 2 young studs in this high-profile opener. Gosh, guys, I can't express how freaking exciting this show is. There's so many awesome matches on this card, including the HQW World Heavyweight Championship rematch between Nexus Solum and Ashley Singe. And that meant their first encounter. That was big because, guys, it went over 30 minutes long. And I'm not saying that just to hyperbolize that match. Literally, if you go back, review the tape, it went over 30 minutes. It was nuts. And I would not be surprised if Ashley Singe and Nexus Solum outdo themselves in tonight's rematch. And here we go now, the action already starting fast and furious. There's already big moves, big kicks, big drop kicks being thrown all over the place. And there's a deadlift back suplex there by Damien. And there's a rebound German by Pandora onto Caleb. Headbutt there by Rot. Set out powerbomb there by Damien onto Nokesido. Oh, look at this. Action plus here. This is nuts. And there's a bow and arrow by Rot, of all things. My word, there's so much going on. Look at Pandora now. Oh, and there's the discus punch off the fireman's carry. Here's a cover.
Hello and good evening, everybody. I am officially in the broadcast. Let's get this party started, boys.
Hell yes! Thank you so much for joining me, Alec. It's always a pleasure to have you. And Alec, I don't know if you've been overhearing what's on the slate for tonight, but it's a huge show.
I have been hearing it. I've been having a hard time attempting not to join earlier. I was just a little busy, sorry about that, but I'm here now, so like I said, let's
oh yeah, you really didn't miss much other than the entrances, honestly, buddy. So yeah, we're really just ready to let this bad boy, let it, completely fly off the handle. This is gonna be crazy.
Alright,
look, the Twin Hellspoppins trying to take advantage, trying to do a 2-on-1 approach onto Pandora. Not a bad idea. And I think you've got to do that whenever you can, Alec, in a match like a tornado tag, because how often is it that you find yourself, you're taking on just one other guy in that ring, right? But whenever you do get a chance to do some kind of tandem move with your partner, it goes a long way.
Absolutely, 200%.
And so, Alec, looking at the playing field here, who do you favor? Which team do you favor in this match?
Honestly, I know the team that holds the Poppins were always a fan favorite, and for obvious reasons, so I think I'm going to go with those guys.
You think it's that the Twins are taking it tonight?
I really do. I think they're going to surprise us.
Wow, that'd be awesome. I hope that's the case, because I think they deserve it. They've worked so damn hard, and you know how tough they are and how hard they work. Yeah. But the thing is, for me, the X factor in this match are it's the Apophis. They're still new, they're still fresh as a combination here in HQW, and so far they've done some really impressive stuff. But of course, you can't also we can't take anything away from the Bacterium. They're the only former duo in this entire ring right now who were former tag team champs. So there's a lot of variables in this tag team match to consider, or this team style match. I can't call this tag team match at all, really. It's not traditional in any sense. Oh, nice. I mean, I know this action's baffling. There's so much going on, Alec, as you can see, with this three-way style. Oh my gosh, it's nuts. I'm not a big fan of booking matches like these just because they are so darn hard to call. And usually I like to kind of keep general observations instead of trying to call every single move. I think it's just a better way to go.
Right.
But so far, oh my gosh, I mean, it's kind of hard to see anyone on top. Pandora is clearly just the ring general in the middle of the ring right now. Asasathos, who's his tag team partner, has been doing a lot of damage on the outside. Oh, what a splash! Pandora now, I think he noticed his tag team partner. Noticed he was in trouble, and wait a minute, now he's going after Caleb. Saving his tag team partner, that's a smart move. 1, 2, oh, a 2 count in the ring. Almost missed that. Damien almost walked away with a victory for his team, and Alec, I'd also like to point out, this is an elimination. This is single fall to a finish. So the first team that gets a submission victory in the ring will be declared the victors. So that adds, I think in my opinion, it adds to the sense of urgency to the match even more. Because I think when it's elimination, I think when it's elimination, you have a bit of a cushion to leave your opponents alone, right? But in a match like this, where it is one fall to finish, you have to be even more careful. You have to be so much more careful that someone doesn't do something that you weren't expecting or hits a finish in the ring and then, you know, there's a pinfall situation. Wow, big choke slam. Went for a covered in Pandora, but it was broken up by Damien. Oh, a nice pendulum backbreaker there. Oh my gosh, the action fast and furious. Don't know what's going to happen next. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, Pandora in the middle of the ring. Final judgment. Pandora nailed the final judgment, but I think Damien tried to take advantage. Wait a minute. Pandora, inverted final judgment. Hooks the leg. This is the perfect opportunity. 2. That's it. Pandora picks up the victory for the Apophis in our opening contest. Well, I think it was fair game. Any way you looked at it, Alec, honestly, I mean, either team stood a very good chance at winning the match. But I think when you look at the size difference that Pandora has over the rest of the opponents, you know that gives them a huge advantage. And also the fact that, hey, I don't want to take away from the fact that Pandora, even though maybe a controversial time period, once upon a time, he is a former HQW World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my God! Look, when the hell did Asasathos get cut, Alec?
Oh, no idea.
Wow, that's a gusher right there. Holy crap! No idea when the heck that happened, but wow. Asasathos, that just goes to show you that even though that was a relatively quick match, it was brutal. Holy moly! But
to one extreme to another. Well, that's actually one hell of a way to start a show. I'll tell you though.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Action fast and furious, bodies flying all over the place, and the Apophis. Is this a sign of things to come, Alec? The leader of the Apophis, Donovan Dark, will have his opportunity to capture the HQW Universal Openweight Championship. Is this a sign of things to come?
It very well could be.
It could be an all Apophis night. Who knows? And next up, I believe we are going into the grudge match. The grudge match between Trent Sabbath and Lionel Essex, and I understand that this is, yes, of course, it's no disqualification, and I understand that Trent insisted that his girlfriend, Trinity X, stay out of the match. So that's pretty interesting. In HQW, we like to remove all outside interference elements from the matches. Unfortunately, that was not the case at the HQW 25. It will be enforced strictly tonight, however, as Ashley Singe takes on Nexus Solum in their rematch. Again, every match tonight, guys, every single freaking match is no disqualification. So chew on that, if you will.
And chew hard, because it's nice and hard.
That's kind of weird.
Sorry.
Okay, no worries, no worries. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. Okay, perfect. So I think we got this bad boy set up. Actually, we could probably do that. Yeah. Looking good. I think we can start this bad boy off. Let's do it! Perfect. So next up, you guys, it is the grudge match between Lionel Essex and Trent Sabbath. It was just a little while ago that the Midnight Sins took on Lionel Essex and Nexus Solum in a tag team match. And the match, Alec, ended on a disqualification. It was Lionel Essex who low-blowed Trent Sabbath at the end of the match. And Trent has essentially been after Lionel Essex, saying, "You didn't beat me, but you sure as heck embarrassed me. And I can't forgive you for that." And so, knowing Trent Sabbath, there's most likely a curb stomp in Lionel Essex's near future. And here comes the newest member of the HQW roster, making his return to HQW at HQW 25. And for all those joining or new to HQW on this live cast of Mayhem Unleashed, I recommend that you guys catch up on a great many episodes, because yeah, there's a lot of awesomeness. There was a lot of awesomeness that has happened in the previous episodes. HQW largely has an episodic format rather than build up every month to a pay-per-view. That's just not how we do things in HQW. And so tonight, as we're seeing a very rare Supershow, we won't have them very often, but Pulse likes to book them whenever he feels that they're necessary. And Pulse decided, you know what, it's time. And so here we are. Destination date. It is March 8th, 2020. This is Mayhem Unleashed.
Let's go.
Oh, heck yeah. And Alec, in this match, I gotta ask you, who do you favor in this match? Do you favor the more technically savvy Lionel Essex, or do you prefer the brawler Trent Sabbath?
I always preferred the more high-flying type. You know, the more, what's the word you use there, bro?
Agile, athletic?
That's it. Yeah, I always kind of prefer that type of wrestling, personally. So I think you would have the advantage.
Well, luckily, Trent Sabbath has a little bit of high-flying in his repertoire, as taught to him by his tag team partner, Ichabod Cassio. And Ichabod Cassio, guys, I know he was on our pre-show earlier tonight, but people forget Ichabod Cassio is one of the most sensational high flyers in all of HQW, and the guy is 6'5". It's pretty impressive. I'd like you to show me any other wrestlers who are like 6'5" and doing 630s. Seriously.
Not even Bam Bam Bigelow.
Nope. Bam Bam was great, but he couldn't do that. I think one of the only guys who really comes into mind in comparison is probably John Cronus, back from the old ECW.
I was just gonna say it's a throwback.
Oh, heck yeah. Here we go. Now we got a nice lockup going on a technical side of things, and oh wow, Trent Sabbath came out on top for the lockup. That surprised me. I could have swore it was going to be Lionel Essex was going to wrestle circles around Trent Sabbath, and that's why Trent would have had to keep the brawling style. He would have tried to take it to the mat, right? Do a ground and pound. But interesting. Okay, here we go. Now we've got a lock up against the ropes. Is it going to be a clean break, Alec? No. Lionel Essex with the cheap shot. And Trent, you see what he did? That was impressive. Essentially, he baited Trent Sabbath to come running for him. He knows that Trent Sabbath has a history of anger management issues. And so he tried to bait Trent. Wow, that was a huge lariat. Tried to bait Trent into making a running move. Lionel Essex caught him completely unaware. Wow. So far, like, I get that feel. I get that grudge match feel from these two. These two are freaking mad at each other. I could tell. Oh, nice. Went for a cover to Trent, but it's a rope break for Lionel Essex. Nice gut buster there by Trent.
Ooh, love it.
Yeah, now Trent will pander to the crowd. Trent Sabbath is a sort of amateur showman, if you will. He's a hell of a talker. Oh my gosh, he's a hell of a promo cutter. I'm not going to say
my apologies too. Sorry, but the broadcast on my end is delayed, so I may be a little, like, a minute behind on the conversation, but...
Fair enough, thank you. Alec, I appreciate that.
Yeah, just a heads up, that's all.
But we do thank everyone for still sticking around, even though the sync might be a little bit off. And now here we go, Lionel Essex trying to take advantage of Trent. Wait a minute, Trent Sabbath capitalizes. Nice counter. What's Trent going for here? Trent with a quick stomp. Straight to the gut. Goes for a quick cover. Hooks the leg. One? No, only one. Went for a kick to the back. It was countered. Oh, but another counter in kind by Trent. And look at Trent now. What's Trent going for? Oh, there's a drop kick. And Lionel Essex will wisely roll out to the outside. Actually, he's rolling onto the apron. That's hazardous. Oh, but no, he countered. Great counter. Lionel Essex. Oh, and there's a lariat counter there by Trent Sabbath. Trent doing a great job so far at quelling the storm of Lionel Essex. And there's a folding powerbomb. Went for a cover? No. Trent did not get it. What's Trent going for now? Trent up at the top rope. Here we go. We're talking about some of his amateur high-flying skills. No. He missed them completely, and Lionel Essex will take advantage. Forearm blast there. Drop down. Leapfrog. Oh, and there's a back elbow strike. My gosh. Pointed the elbow right to the jaw. Nope. Can't even get a one, however. In many ways, I feel like HQW has gone through a sort of renaissance since Nexus Solom was crowned the HQW World Heavyweight Champion, and since Lionel Essex returned, we're definitely in a whole new era of HQW, wouldn't you say, Alec?
Oh, absolutely.
Trent Sabbath just throwing those kicks around. That's wise strategy for Trent. That's definitely much more of a comfort zone for Trent, rather than trying to go over to the mat with a, say, technical hold. That's Lionel Essex's forte. We're almost to the 5-minute mark in this match. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've seen the setup. Trent's calling for it. Here it comes. Ties up the legs, ties up the arms, and curb stomp! That's the classic curb stomp by Trent. Is that enough? 1, 2. No! Only 2. Trent's in disbelief. Trent can't get over it. But Trent's got to keep his cool. But then again, if he doesn't keep his cool, he could just do an atom bomb, and that could also be it. Whoa, hang on. Bridging Fujiwara armbar by Trent Sabbath? Wow, that was interesting. I don't know Trent for executing a lot of moves like that, but oh wow, spiked him. Huge DDT by Lionel Essex. No, nice counter by Trent. I gotta give credit to Trent, even though Lionel Essex has been very ring savvy, he's been very crafty, he's had his counters have been on point. Trent Sabbath seems to have an answer to almost everything. And now the fight escalates to the outside. And guys, don't forget, this is a no disqualification match as well. There are no rules. And Trent slams Lionel Essex's face into the steel steps, and Alec, I see blood.
Well, you know that was gonna happen eventually.
Oh, I think it's gonna be a bloodbath kind of night, honestly. If you honestly ask my opinion, if there's gonna be no rules and all no holds barred, then yeah, guess what? All over the damn place. Here we go. Trent Sabbath had a sledgehammer. Oh, There's a bit of a miscommunique there. Wow, slapped to the face by Trent. And here we go now. What's Trent going for? He's going for the spin out facebuster. Nice counter. Oh, lariat to the back. Oh, and now look at Lionel Essex with the ground and pound. I think he's trying to draw blood now. Lionel Essex trying to pick apart a leg. What will Lionel Essex conceive of next? Now he's bashing his head back on that canvas. But he keeps retreating back to the neutral corner. What is he thinking? Wait a minute, look at this. Jawbreaker counter by Trent. And there's a stellar dropkick by Trent Sabbath. Trent now. Here we go. Top wrist lock by Trent. This is interesting. Why is he going for this so late in the match? No. Lionel Essex fights it off. Irish whip to the corner. And look at Trent. No, it's a counter by Lionel Essex again. Wait a minute. Oh, splits him up. Nice roll up by Lionel. One. Oh, only one count. Oh, we've seen this before. We saw this a couple weeks ago. Lionel Essex calling for the flip trick. The flip trick. He connects. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, it's a 3. Lionel Essex got the victory. What? Are you kidding me? Wow, I did not see that coming. Are you kidding me? But the flip trick, out of nowhere. Holy unpredictable finish, Batman. I did not see that coming. I thought that Trent had this match well in hand, but I think this is what happens, Alec, when Trent's emotions get the better of him. When he gets too emotional before a big match, I think it goes to his head and he can't focus. And against someone like Lionel Essex, who is so technically savvy, that's going to cost you.
Takes him out of his game and puts him at a disadvantage. It's never good.
Oh, absolutely. And I think that's exactly what happened. And Lionel Essex was able to take advantage. So good on Lionel Essex for having the wherewithal to essentially take over the match and win that bad boy. Wow, so far that's a pair of heel wins so far on HQW. And now, guys, it's time. I think we've waited long enough. It's time for our first of 5 title matches here tonight. And we saw the Apophis already get a big win earlier on. And now I think it's time we have another match. Pulse has insisted on a special 20-minute time limit for this match. This doesn't happen frequently when it comes to the Universal Openweight title, but just for tonight, he felt it would be appropriate. But this is a huge moment for Donovan Dark. This is a moment that he's waited for a very long time. It was questionable how he won the #1 contendership, but nonetheless, we're going to see what happens in this matchup here. I think everything is on point. Here we go. Title match #1 of the night, and I think it's perfect that the first one be for the Universal Openweight title. I'd like to reiterate or state that the Universal Openweight title is the official second tier championship here in HQW. We don't have dozens of second tier titles. The deathmatch title, which will be introduced and crowned for the first time later tonight, that is not a second tier title. That is a specialty title, a variety championship. It's very, very different from the Universal Openweight title. But I do think this will be an explosive situation. Both guys, not too dissimilar styles. They do have quite a few similarities. But I think when you look at it on paper, Donovan Dark, he's the cheat. He's going to try to sneak his way into a victory. But a lot of people are saying that so far, Donovan Dark, he's just not good enough to win a singles title.
No disqualifications match. And is for the
Donovan Dark, of course, is a former HQW World Tag Team Champion with Pandora. One time, they never lost the belts, Alec. I would like to point that out. However, I think the haters were silenced when the Midnight Sins defeated the Apophis. I think, what was it? It was episode 5 of the return, or the revival, if you will, when they defeated the Apophis in a ladder match to win those vacant titles. But Donovan Dark, he's looking past the tag belts now. He has set his sights even higher. And tonight, will Donovan Dark have the wherewithal? Will he figure out the secret formula of success and get it done against Zenith Matheson, who so far has been an incredible openweight champion? Zenith Matheson has retained the belt over the likes of Merrick, Arcana, Nazarick. It's literally a who's who in HQW's upper alumni, Alec.
Okay.
And now here we go with the entrance of the uber charismatic, the gangsta, if you will, Zenith Matheson. Zenith Matheson originally came into HQW. A guy had all the charisma in the world, all the talent in the world, and he had one thing over just about anybody else. He was undefeated against Pulse, and when he got brought back for the revival, again, the same thing stayed the same. Still remains undefeated against Pulse. Pulse cannot figure this kid out. But this is not Zenith Matheson versus Pulse. This is Zenith Matheson versus Donovan Dark, the leader of the Apophis. The new leader of the Apophis.
Introducing the challenger from Limbo, weighing in at
and now we'll go into the official introductions for this match. Donovan Dark, the challenger in this match. This is a big opportunity for Donovan Dark.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds.
But this is also a huge opportunity for Zenith Matheson to retain his championship in such a high-profile venue, such a high-profile event, Alec. Will he get it done against Donovan Dark, or will Donovan Dark surprise everyone here tonight and win the championship? Can he continue the success that his Apophis brothers had earlier tonight?
I don't know, I guess we're going to have to wait and see, but one thing I did notice is that they both look super focused. I think we're in for a good show here.
You think they both have the focus? Yeah, you're right. I don't think this is going to be Trent Sabbath versus Lionel Essex, Alec. I think both these guys, they have their eye on the ball, right?
Yeah.
Some tie-ups here, and a double shove back by Zenith Matheson. Zenith Matheson now will go to a front face lock, and he's got the side headlock. Wow, that was an interesting way to start the match. A double shove back. Zenith Matheson showing his strength against, I think Donovan Dark's a little bit bigger than he is, but not by much. They're both almost even in terms of height and size. I think Zenith Matheson is a couple inches shorter. That's about it. Zenith Matheson, oh no, he's already showboating. Early on, it won't stop him. Donovan Dark already sort of on the outs. Wait a minute, nice fireman's carry by Donovan Dark. And look at this, tornado DDT out of nowhere by Donovan Dark. Wait, no, there we go. Zenith Matheson goes back to the arm. I'm surprised he's going for the arm. I thought if you want to take out Donovan Dark's most dangerous weapon, you go for the leg. You get rid of the Dark Parable. You do not want to get hit by that moonsault stomp. Jeez. What happened there?
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, wow. What a great basement dropkick. Donovan Dark showing off his wrestling chops here. This is impressive. Here we go. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Quick snap off. And Donovan Dark taking advantage of this momentary ceasefire from Zenith Matheson. And oh, look at this. He's got a figure four head scissors. And he's really applying the pressure. He's even doing a rolling motion to apply even more discomfort to the move. Really try to further wear down Zenith Matheson. Matheson working his way out of it. Nice move by Matheson. Here we go. Irish whip. Sends Dark into the turnbuckle. Matheson now, quick punch to the head. What's Matheson going for? Oh, I think he's calling for a quick drop kick to the back of the head of Donovan Dark. Goes for the quick cover. Hooks the leg. Here we go. One. No. Only a one count. Wait, no, I think it's countered. Yeah, it is. Donovan Dark able to wiggle out. Donovan Dark now. Oh, nice neck breaker. Donovan Dark going for a cross arm breaker. Wise move, but is it too early, especially when Donovan Dark really didn't apply much pressure to the arm before? Not the wisest thing. But I think it did its damage nonetheless. Here we go. Donovan Dark went for an enziguri, countered by Zenith Matheson. Matheson goes back to work on the arm now. Interesting strategy. And wait a minute, here we go. Oh, we've seen this kind of offense from Zenith Matheson when he gets crazy here with his acrobatics. Oh my word. Handspring, springboard, enziguri. Zenith Matheson trying to quicken the pace. Not a bad strategy. I think if it comes to the agility factor, I have to give the agility edge to Zenith Matheson, undoubtedly. There's a super kick, actually, to a kneeling Donovan Dark. Nope. Donovan Dark, nice counter there. Oh, what the hell? Barrel roll, tope! What a plancha! Did you see that, Alec? Holy crap!
I did. That was insane.
that was nuts, and he caught Donovan Dark dead on.
Oh, I just got a good look at it now, actually.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was perfect. It was so fluid, like a knife through butter. Enziguri. Zenith Matheson continues to pander to the crowd. Zenith, so cocky, so confident. I think he's so sure of himself that he will retain this belt now that he feels like he's in control. And again, yeah, we continue to see the showboating from Zenith Matheson. She won't stop with this guy. My gosh, who the hell? Donovan Dark now needs to get back to the ring again. No disqualification. Counter. Oh! Calf kick! Straight through the face! Donovan Dark has drawn blood. Here's a cover. One. No. Kick to the small of the back. Great move there. Zenith Matheson with a quick pendulum backbreaker. He'll hook the leg. One. Two. Oh, that was two. Zenith Matheson showing a little bit of frustration now. I think that's a mistake. He cannot show frustration at this point in time. Nice German suplex by Zenith. Zenith likes to call himself the Black Sun. That's S-U-N, not S-O-N. Yes. And now Zenith Matheson calling for a big move. Is it time for the Sling Blade? He nailed it! Is this all? Can he get the victory? 1, 2. Oh no, only 2 count. And now look at the athleticism, the unbelievable agility of Zenith Matheson. Oh my gosh, this guy is crazy fluid. 1, 2, no, only 2. Zenith again in disbelief. And here we go, we got the breakdancing, the breakdance leg drop goes for yet again another cover. But hello, ref, come on, you gotta be more on it than that. Yeah, that costed him. Zenith just doesn't know what to do. Does not know what to do with the situation. Wait a minute, there's a German. He's got a bridge. Is this all? 1, 2, no, another kick out. Wow. Donovan Dark showing a lot more resiliency than I thought he had. Wait a minute, Donovan now. Oh, rings out the arm. Smart move. Donovan Dark, what the heck? What's he going for? No, it's a counter by Zenith Matheson. And oh, a standing moonsault counter. Here's a cover. 1, 2, in. Oh, only 2. Zenith now trying to bait Donovan Dark to get up. There's a massive elbow to the back. Wait a minute. Electric chair position. Electric chair German suplex, also known as the Kreutz Wrath. 2. Oh, another kick out. What? How did he do that? Wow, Zenith. Look at this. The blatant disrespect from Zenith Matheson. And Zenith Matheson almost toying with Donovan Dark. That momentary ceasefire, I think that really costed Zenith. But wait a minute. No, hang on. He baited him. Oh, clothesline. Springboard clothesline. But Donovan Dark rolls out to the outside. What's going to happen now? Zenith Matheson. Oh, no. Oh! Diving crossbody. That was crazy. Wait, no, Donovan Dark now. Donovan Dark. I think he might finally be mounting a comeback here. Oh, rakes to back. Are you kidding? Wow, that enziguri, though, was picture perfect. Donovan Dark took so much abuse in this match. This match has gone on for almost, what? It's been practically 10 minutes now, like on the clock. There will be another 10 minutes left to go. And at this rate, time becomes an enemy, right?
That's right.
Time becomes an enemy when you're down to the last 10 minutes, in my opinion. You better come up with something fast, kid. Here we go, cover. No! Doesn't even get a 1 count. Donovan Dark's face is a crimson mask. He looks awful. He looks terrible. Look at this. He's calling for a big move. What's he going to connect with? Here we go. Diving cross body block. Picture perfect. Donovan Dark now. There's a leg drop bulldog. He doesn't like to call it by anything else. Wait a minute. Donovan Dark. Oh, what's he got in store? There's a sit-up powerbomb. And now the offense. The offense here. Wait a minute. Oh, this is a great hold. This is a sensational submission hold here by Donovan Dark. I think it's the Rings of Saturn, if I'm not mistaken. Who taught him this move? My goodness. Oh, look at the strength. Look at the power off of our defending champion. Wait, hang on. Oh, DDT. A quick DDT out of nowhere. 1. Oh, no, only 1 count. And this match is really It's really changed up. The dynamic has really changed. Here we go. Oh, and he nailed it. Alec, that was a dark parable. The dark parable connects. Here's a cover. 1, 2. No, it's a kick out by Zenith. Zenith will retain the title so far. Donovan Dark going for another follow-up move though from the top rope. This could be a big mistake. Oh no, it's a counter by Zenith. Zenith has it. Could this be all? Here we go. He's crossing the legs. Rushmore. He nailed Rushmore. Oh, but this could be a mistake. This could be a huge mistake. Not capitalizing brings Donovan to the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Oh no, it's only a 2. Are you kidding? What? Why is Zenith wasting time? What is he thinking about? Oh no, went for a diving elbow. Big mistake in my opinion. Wait a minute, backslide, 1, 2. Oh, how close was that? Oh my word, that was so close. Drop kick by Zenith. With the referee insisting he's gonna check on Donovan Dark, make sure Donovan's not knocked out. Where the hell is Zenith Matheson going? What's he doing? Oh, wait a minute. Does Zenith really need to? He's doing really well. I mean, yes, it's no disqualification, but do we really need the steel chair? Oh, wait a minute. No, Donovan Dark. Donovan Dark countered. Oh, clubbing blow to the back. Irish whip by Donovan. And there's the poetry in motion. Donovan Dark off the top rope again. There's a simple double stomp, just as effective. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Oh, it's another kick out at 2. And Alec, we're left with 6 minutes left on the clock. Donovan Dark's gonna have to come up with something really quickly if he hopes to win this match and win the championship.
Close so far.
Cutting it very, very close. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Surprise roll-up. Possum pin. 1, 2, and... Oh, no. How close is that? Another kick out. And a clothesline by Donovan. This could be all. This could be it. This could be it. Leg drop bulldog by Donovan. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out again. No way. 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Something's got to give. What's going to happen? Wait, what's... Donovan's calling for something. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? I've never seen this move. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, a driver! Holy crap! 1, 2, 3! That's it! Are you kidding me? Out of nowhere, Donovan Dark picks up the W! And guys, that's a title change! What in the world? What was that move? That move proved to be the missing ingredient for Donovan's formula of success. Donovan Dark picks up the victory and the HQW Universal Openweight title the first time in his career. Wow, what a shocking turn of events. Turns out, yes, it was all a Apophis here tonight. The opening event victory
Here is your
paid
winner,
for good luck
new Universal Champion
for the Apophis as
Dark.
New brand spanking new HQW Universal Openweight Champion Donovan Dark. I'm shocked, Alec. I did not think that was going to happen.
Well, he certainly fought for it. Look at all the blood.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, not only that, but that was a war. That was an intense back and forth war. I could not believe my eyes. I thought like Zenith Matheson was en route to a clean-cut victory, to a clear win, but that comeback from Donovan Dark is so uncharacteristic. But I guess Donovan Dark realized that there was a point, probably in the match, during the beating, that he thought, Donovan, if you don't pick up your crap, if you don't pick yourself up, this is it. So, wow, kudos for Donovan Dark, but I also got to give credit to that driver that he executed, which got him the victory. I think that was a tide turner. That was a huge move that got him the W. And more importantly, he didn't just get him the W, it got him a championship. And this is the first title that Donovan Dark's gotten in a very, very long time. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right with you. But next up, if I look at my card, I believe now. Oh yeah, Alec, this might be your favorite match of the night. It's going to be the HQW World Cruiserweight Championship match. Ooh. The champion, Seth Skyblight, will defend against a very game #1 contender in Victor Frost.
Okay.
Let me just get this bad boy organized quickly.
While we wait, how about a joke?
Oh, please.
Okay. That's a good one I saw recently. One sec. Oh yeah. How many actors does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know. I like how many actors does it take to screw in a light bulb?
None, because I don't like to share the spotlight.
That's a good one. Actually, speaking of which, I love those light bulb jokes. I got one for you. How many hipsters does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Repeat that again, sorry?
How many hipsters does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know.
So the answer is 3. 1 to change the light bulb, and 2 to agree that they like the old one better.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I do enjoy that one, I won't lie. Perfect, so we're just setting this bad boy up here. Awesome. Everything looks kosher. I think I remembered to put the no disqualifications on. Let me just double check. Mayhem Unleashed, yes. 60-minute time limit, which is appropriate for the championship that is tied for the top prize in HQW. That's the thing we do here in HQW, Alec, that's so special, is that we like to put the Cruiserweight division on the same level pedestal as the Heavyweight division, which you'll notice in a lot of other wrestling promotions, that's never the case.
No.
It really isn't. So we're gonna kick this bad boy off. Yeah, I think everything's kosher here. Here we go.
So this is our 4th match, eh?
That's correct. This is our 4th match.
Oh,
and
halfway already, jeez.
Almost at the halfway mark. Yeah, so far it's been going pretty well, but that's also largely in part due to the time limits, the wise time limits, right? It doesn't allow a lot of matches to go too long. It's usually the reason for them. But now we're going to be jumping into our next contest is going to have a 60-minute time limit. Much longer. But so far, I love that when you have like a big show and the flow is is actually pretty decent. Rather than
Yeah.
every single match just dragging on and on and on. This is usually makes for a pretty nice change of pace, in my opinion.
I agree.
But it also allows that, yeah, when you get in, you also know that later into the show, the matches are going to get more and more intricate and much longer. So it's usually precursor to even more action. But yeah, this match, like I'm stoked. I cannot wait to see Victor Frost get his opportunity, his chance to wrestle for the HQW World Cruiserweight Championship. It was important to note that Victor Frost came in second place in the HQW Cruiserweight Championship tournament to crown the first ever champion. However, it was won by our first ever champion, Maggot. Maggot no longer... I'm not going to say no, that's not fair. Maggot is currently on a sort of reprieve, on a sort of vacation, if you will. And I think after I decided, I think it's just take some time off. Maggot, he works well. He never really had the opportunity to do so.
Sorry, Earl, it seems like your mic's just cutting out a little bit.
Oh, was that...
Yeah, maybe try unplugging it and plugging it back in. Sorry, folks. Just on.
What's going on? Is that better? Is it more clear? Okay, perfect.
Technical difficulties, everybody. It happens, it happens.
Yeah, of course. But the important thing is, HQW is still on the air. We're not getting internet connectivity problems, which, gosh, I'm happy about that. But for all those joining me here tonight, or joining me and Alec here tonight, thank you all so much for joining us on HQW Mayhem Unleashed. And Alec, how have you been enjoying it so far?
Well, it's been great. I've been enjoying myself greatly.
Awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. And the thing I love about it is that we're still just started. We're still just kicking things off, really. We haven't really even gotten to the thick of it yet. We had our first 3 matches that were contested under 20-minute time limits, but this will be our first of 2 major championships decided. We have the HQW World Cruiserweight Championship and the HQW World Heavyweight Championship defended later on tonight.
From Anchorage, Alaska, weighing in at 203 pounds, Victor Frost.
And I don't want to take anything away from this match. I won't mention what's coming after it. I just want to focus on this right now because this is a high profile match in my opinion.
From
I agree,
Manhasset, New York.
I mean, you've mentioned in the past that you love cruiserweights. You think cruiserweights are the most entertaining wrestlers in pro wrestling.
Champion.
Oh yeah, well I've always felt like that, even when I was a kid, so I always liked watching guys like Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam and all that, so.
Absolutely. 2 classic legends of the aerial offense that Alex just mentioned, and these guys, this young breed here, they trying to leave their mark. However, but it's important to note that, yeah, it's a contrast of styles, right, Alec? Because Victor Frost, he's not about high flying. He's about smash mouth strong style.
That's right.
Right? He's going to try to knock you out with his strikes or try to make you tap out. That's his game. But Seth Skyblight, on the other hand, is right up there with probably the most acrobatic superstar in HQW.
That's right.
But it's crazy. Looking back, Seth Skyblight, when I look at him, this is a guy who was given a no. When he was given a pink slip, he said, "Goodbye, kid." And then when HQW was revived, he was given a chance to earn a contract. And look how far he's come. Now he is our current reigning and defending HQW World Cruiserweight Champion. That's a big deal. I don't know if
Patience is a virtue.
No, it is, and you know what? It's also sometimes don't give up. Even though you might have gotten fired once from a company, doesn't necessarily mean you won't get rehired and you might not be the next big thing. Right, Daniel Bryan? Oh, here we go. Separation. Here we go. Seth Skyblade. Springboard neck breaker. Beautiful move by Seth. Here's a cover. One. No. That was a quick one. Forearm smash. Irish whip. Here we go. The boys are going to try to quicken up the pace here, Alec. This is what I like to see. Holy crap. Look at these kids go. Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
Nice counter by Seth. Now Victor Frost having his way with Seth Skyblade. I anticipated just as much. Nice counter by Seth Skyblade. Here we go. Oh, but a counter by Victor Frost now. Oh, and there's a huge knee strike by Victor. Oh, and here comes the ground and pound by Victor Frost. This is not a place that Seth wants to be in. Seth Skyblade needs to create some separation here. In the separation, he'll be able to set up his big acrobatic moves that do so much damage for him, right? But if Victor Frost stays on him... Oh, look at this. We've got a cross arm breaker. Incredible execution. Oh, nice breakup. And there's a kick by Seth. And a standing shooting star press by Seth Skyblade. Hooks the leg quickly. One. No. Only gets a one. And look at Seth. Dealt a couple of forearm smashes. Oh, no. Moonsault time? Wait, Victor Frost rolls out and he follows up with another moonsault! Moonsault feint into a standing moonsault. Have you ever seen something so pretty in your whole life?
No. And I've seen a picture of the Rocky Mountains, so that's saying a lot.
Yeehaw.
Oh.
Well, Victor Frost right back on it, not allowing that move to deter Victor. Wait a minute. Dragon Screw leg whip counter by Seth Skyblight. And Seth now, what's he going for? Uh-oh, he's setting up a sort of trick. Oh, and he jumps on both knees. Wow. And now Seth will take the time to pander to the crowd. Couple of good stomps there by Seth. Wait, Victor Frost with a counter. Oh, and a pair of knees to the face of Seth Skyblight. And Seth Skyblight wisely rolls out. That's usually not a strategy I see Seth Skyblight utilize, but don't forget, it was only a short few months ago that Seth Skyblight was one of the most sickeningly cocky wrestlers in HQW and has since turned a sort of a new leaf. It's been a very interesting transition for Seth Skyblight, going from despised son of a gun. I use like lack of a better term here, but what the hell? What is happening? These guys are brawling on the outside. Whoa! This is nuts. How often do you see cruiserweights do stuff like this? Wait a minute. Oh. Seth Skyblight baiting Victor Frost to get up. What's going to happen? Wait, there's a miss. Oh, but he counters it. Oh, great move. Knee breaker followed by a side-O suplex. Seth Skyblight doing a good job grounding Victor Frost so far. But Victor Frost so darn dangerous. Of course, no disqualifications, no countouts, as is the entire pay-per-view. Or, I'm sorry, Super Show. Oh, wow. Nice counter there. Wait a minute! The brain cold! Victor Frost nailed the brain cold. Is this all? What? He didn't even get a 1! How in the world? That was crazy! Oh, this is dangerous. Wait, no, countered by Seth Skyblight, countered by Seth. And look at Seth now. Pump handle slam. Well, sort of rotating pump handle, Samoan drop, if you will. Sensational move by Seth Skyblight. And Seth now trying to bait Victor Frost into a big move. Can he connect? Oh, what an incredible move! Red eye by Seth Skyblight 1. Oh, my word. Look at Seth. Great neck breaker there. Seth really trying to deal the damage to Victor Frost. I think he's having a bit of a hard time here trying to ground. Wait, oh, 450 missed! Well, not missed, but the knees went up. Look at Seth. We've seen this before. Monster of a lariat. Here's a cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Only 2. So far, this match is as fast as furious. These two guys clearly have a lot of disdain for each other. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this. Feast your eyes on that insane dive from Seth Skyblight! This is exactly why he's in contention for being one of the most athletic guys in HQW with moves like that. Seth Skyblight really feeling it now. Look at Seth here. Springboard. Oh, he went for a sort of frog splash. Did not connect. Wait, Victor Frost looking for a move. No, it's a counter. Cross arm breaker. This is dangerous. Seth Skyblight really needs to get out of it. He cannot stay in moves like this for too long. Oh, and a sensational dropkick. Here we go. Sends him to the ropes. We've seen this before. I think it's going to be time for Skybreaker 2! Cover! 1, 2, 3! He's done it! Wow!
Let's go. Jeez.
Just like that, kids. Seth Skyblight successful in retaining his HQW World Cruiserweight Championship against a very game Victor Frost. Oh my gosh, these highlights are incredible. I mean, Seth Skyblight really is the meta-human highlight reel. Oh my word, move after move after move from Seth. You can see how much it all just piled on, stacked on top of each other. And Seth was able to take advantage and nail his signature Skybreaker number 2. And he has now retained the HQW World Cruiserweight Championship. Good on you, kid. Man, he literally must feel like he's on top of the world. I mean, he's a world champion. He's not just a cruiserweight champion. He's a world champion. That's what HQW does with its cruiserweights. Wow, a massive congratulations to Seth Skyblight in that match. And Alec, that was crazy. That was fast and furious, wasn't it?
That's exactly what I like about high drama, high flying matches. That's what makes me like the high flyers so much.
Yeah, that was nuts. And I also love how Seth Skyblight, he's not afraid to use other styles as well, right? He's got some really wicked strikes, and he's got some high impact, you know, like grapple holds or grapple moves, whatever you want to call them. He's just hell of a superstar. So congratulations to him. But now, I didn't want to talk about it during the Cruiserweight title match, but next up is another Cruiserweight match. Very, very different circumstance, so Alec.
Okay.
Very...
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's... in my opinion, it's also, it's troublesome to think of. I'm not sure. It's the high stakes match between Virus and Matsuhiro Yoshida, and it's got me nervous. It's got me really, really nervous. Because although, yeah, it would be great if Matsuhiro Yoshida wins, can he get it done against the more experienced Virus? And Virus has put on such a weird stipulation on this match. If Matsuhiro Yoshida loses, he's going to become Virus's whipping boy. And nobody knows what that really means or what that really entails. That's what's got me so worried, Alec. Knowing Virus, he's so twisted and so demented, that could mean anything. And I'm nervous for one of our top young talents here in HQW, Matsuhiro Yoshida. I think he's just bitten off more than he can chew. I appreciate that he wanted to try to remove Virus from his position of power, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be worth it in the end. This is high stakes as high stakes gets, in my opinion. And I've actually mentioned on the pre-show, Alec, that this really resembles a Lucha de Apuestas match in the sense that, like, in Lucha de Apuestas, you do normally put hair versus hair, hair versus mask, mask versus mask. Right. Mask versus right, it's steak versus steak. That's what Lucha de Apuestas is all about. And so I feel like we're also somewhat seeing similarities with this match, but this is so weird. I would feel more comfortable if Matsuhiro Yoshida put his hair on the line. I would feel more comfortable if Matsuhiro said, you know, like, I'll put, you know, something else on the line, but this is just wrong. Right? Alright, well, here we go. We're going to kick this bad boy off, you guys. This match will have a 30-minute time limit. Not as much as the Cruiserweight title match, but still ample time for these two superstars.
Match number 5, baby. Whew.
Yeah, it's swimming. We're moving right along, but I still think it's only just gonna get bigger and wilder as the night goes on. But Alec, to your knowledge, I mean, I'm trying to look back, and I don't think we've ever had a match with, like, a Lucha de Apuestas match ever in HQW before. To my knowledge, I don't think we've ever had something quite like this in the past. So, in the sense of the marquee, this is an amazing marquee match. Really cool idea, but again, has poor Matsuhiro bitten off more than he can chew.
I guess we're about to find out.
Oh no! Oh no, not like this! Oh, sneak attack by Virus! Not wanting to waste any time. Wait. Young Matsuhiro! Trying to make a comeback! Matsuhiro Yoshida will take none of Virus's nonsense. And that is apparent by the intensity shown by Matsuhiro Yoshida. Matsuhiro trying to get to the ring. He wants to get this match properly started, even though this is no disqualification. Oh, what a lariat! So far, Matsuhiro actually off to a great start. Wow. I'm stoked for the young man. Here we go. What's he gonna hit now? Nice neck breaker. Yeah, Matsuhiro really feeling it. And look at Yoshida. Oh my word! Tornado DDT. Floats over to the cover. Can do it, kid. Do it. No. Not yet. He's gonna have to do a lot more against the savvy veteran Virus. And Alec, you and I have known Virus for a very long time, right?
Oh yeah, that goes back to like HQW.
Oh yeah,
10 years ago.
he's been a solid alumni of the HQW family for a very, very long time. But this is not how we remember Virus at all. When we remember Virus was very much so a muted character, right? Almost really just really for show. Really a lot more, you know, about pleasing the crowd. But this new Virus, he's diabolical. He's demented. There was an attempt at a low blow. I don't know if anyone noticed that, but there was an attempt at a low blow. Matsuhiro Yoshida countered it with a knee. Good on you, kid. I am serious. This kid is like, he's on a mission tonight. Absolute mission. He's going to kill it. Wait, Virus now. Trying to set something up. Something up big. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's a knee. It's a knee drop! Matsuhiro Yoshida floats over to the outside as well. This match is starting to get a little more dangerous now. But as if it wasn't more dangerous, the stakes are just so high. And you could say, oh, is there anything more high stakes than a title match? Alec, would you argue that this is more high stakes?
Yeah, I'd say so.
There's so much on the line. Virus loses. He's gone from the bacterium. Matsuhiro Yoshida loses. He becomes a whipping boy. Like, what the hell? You gotta be kidding me. But wait, look at Yoshida.
Situation.
It's a must-win. It's a must-win situation. If you don't win, your career will be shattered, arguably. And so I'd like to kind of present that to anybody who might be watching this at home who's also a fellow cop promoter. You don't need dozens and dozens of championships to make a good wrestling show. You don't need it. You need creativity. You just need to come up with something interesting enough to raise the stakes for a match. And this is a prime example of if you use your creativity, then you know you can really make something kick-ass without having to put a title on the line. Matsuhiro Yoshida. My God, look at this kid go. It's so inspiring. But wait, no, there's a counter. Counter by Virus. Virus now with the upper hand. And Alec, I would like to note that these two, on the last 2 episodes of HQW, there were a couple of times it was Virus and Victor Frost versus Seth Skyblight and Matsuhiro Yoshida in a pair of tag team matches. Night 1, it was Virus who actually pinned Matsuhiro Yoshida, but on night 2, it was Matsuhiro Yoshida who pinned Virus. What in the world?
Here is your winner, Matsumoto Yamashita.
Sorry, I don't know what happened there, guys. That was kind of weird. We're going to go over that quickly because that was a really weird finish. I apologize.
Oh.
But either way, we can redo this, and well, literally it feels like we're still going right back to where we left off, which is just as fine anyways. So here we go now, Virus with the upper hand once again on Matsuhiro Yoshida. Nice lariat there, short arm lariat by Matsuhiro Yoshida. And this kid has to be so careful. He has to make every move mean something against a veteran like Virus, because in my opinion, when you take on someone with so much experience that they know so many counters to so many different holds, Virus could get away with doing less moves and still winning and still coming out on top. But with someone with the youth of Matsuhiro Yoshida, sometimes you do have to go all in, but you also have to be super careful of the moves that you do execute. If you execute too many big moves in a row, well, sometimes the guy gets wise, he counters your stuff, and you're finished. So Matsuhiro Yoshida needs to be uber careful that he doesn't do anything stupid in this match. But granted, mistakes will happen. He still is very young in his career. Wait a minute, here's a nice move. Wait a minute. Oh, great basement dropkick by Matsuhiro Yoshida. Goes for a cover. One, no. Virus now trying to throw Matsuhiro Yoshida outside. No, he changed his mind. Look at this. Oh, and 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strike, 4 strike, and a lung blower. No, can't even get a 1 though. Matsuhiro Yoshida showing his wherewithal. Wow, lariat sends Yoshida right into the corner. And Virus now. Here we go. Huge leg drop. Slingshot leg drop. Beautiful execution by Virus. Virus now goes up the top rope. Here we go. Wait for a frog splash. Nobody home. Wow, that was an amazing drop toe hold counter. So agile, and it just shows his ring savviness. Virus back on the top rope. And this time with a moonsault, and he misses the moonsault as well! Standing shooting star by Matsuhiro. Here's a cover. 1. No. That's a resist by Virus. Virus now trying to really get in those big blows when he can, because he knows Matsuhiro Yoshida is so dangerous. Some people have, I think smart fans, or I don't like saying smart Mark, I think that's kind of disrespectful, but some of our smarter wrestling fans have even predicted that this is a Virus is actually going to be putting up. This is like, you know, Virus is actually going to make Matsuhiro Yoshida a star in this match. Many have predicted that.
A fair prediction.
But be that as it may, these guys trying to fight tooth and nail here. Wait, look at Virus. Oh, he's already got it. Chicken wing gutbuster. That's a deadly move. And Virus isn't done. Now he's raking the eyes. No disqualification. This is totally fair game. Whereas normally we would frown upon moves like this. It's all okay. Wait a minute. Virus. I think Virus is calling for pure poison. Oh, it's a counter by Yoshida. Matsuhiro Yoshida with a counter. Oh, no. What a drop kick. Good on the kid for countering the deadliest move in Virus's arsenal. Wow, Virus really taking over this match. Wait a minute. Matsuhiro still fighting him off. Oh no, low blow. Low blow. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out. This kid is awesome. I can't believe Matsuhiro kicked out of the low blow. Good on him. But now Virus going to take advantage. He's calling for something. What's he going to hit, Alec? I don't know. Top rope from Virus, and it's a picture-perfect crossbody. Talk about making Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat proud. With the sensational crossbody, classic move, never gets old. And it's a kick out of 2 again. The crowd really getting behind Matsuhiro Yoshida. They're so impressed with this kid's toughness, Alec. I mean, I am too. You know, no matter what you think of the kid, no matter what you say, he's got a whole lot of heart. And we're seeing a lot of our young talent here in HQW, like the Twin Hellzapoppins, like Johnny Hypnosis, like Matsuhiro Yoshida. One thing they have in abundance is heart. No! Only one! Matsuhiro Yoshida. The fight in this kid is amazing. Virus, he's running out. Virus is running out, guys. And it's a counter to the moonsault! Whoa! Out of nowhere! With a gun stun. I know the crowd's chanting RKO, but I'm going to call it a gun stun because I can't remember. Ace Crusher, let's do that. Frog Splash! Wait, Matsuhiro Yoshida. I know what he's going for. This kid, can he do it? Can he? Oh no. Virus gets up. Drop kick! Drop kick! Missile drop kick from the top rope. That was stellar. Come on, kid. Oh, nice! I thought it was a counter, but no, it was an enziguri. And young Matsuhiro Yoshida calling for something big. What's he going for? He's off on the apron. Springboard Azai moonsault! Trying to get the crowd behind him. Trying to let the crowd know, I'm not done yet, guys. I'm not done. This kid is amazing. I swear to gosh, I don't know where he's getting this from. There it is! The 540 kick! That's one of Matsuhiro Yoshida's signature setup moves. Oh my god! A roundhouse kick to Virus when his head was propped up against the ring post. That was brutal. Holy crap! I'm flabbergasted. This match is going all over the place now. And what a comeback. What a comeback, Alec, for Matsuhiro Yoshida.
He won't give up. Fill out the spirit.
He won't give up, but wait a minute. No. Oh, wait, he's setting something up. Oh, Alec, are your eyes peeled? Look at this! Oh, what a tope suicida! And you hear the eruption from the crowd with the "This is awesome" chants. So far, I hate to say it, but this match has been better than Skyblade versus Victor Frost, and that's saying something. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'd say so.
This match is incredible. Maybe the smart marks were right. Maybe this is... What? Diving Frankensteiner! Hurricane Rana from the top rope! Holy crap! Matsuhiro Yoshida! Where are you getting this from? This may very well be the moment that people will remember Matsuhiro Yoshida for the rest of his career. cover him, for God's sakes! 1, 2, oh no, just 2! I'm in disbelief. I can't believe. Virus kicked out. Wait a minute. Oh no, no. Oh, look at this, contorting the arm. Oh, this is brutal. Oh, wow. And Yoshida, oh, he's got a Dragon Sleeper. Alec, the Dragon Sleeper's locked in. Shades of the great Tatsumi Fujinami. Nice. Nice run of there. Head scissors takeover by Virus. Wait. Counter. Oh, could this be it? Is Matsuhiro Yoshida finally gonna hit this? He's got it up! Phoenix Splash! Phoenix Splash! But is he... What the hell? He's not... Is he calling for something else? What does he have planned? Roll up! Roll up! Here it is! 1, 2... Oh no! He kicked out! How? How is this match still going on? Wait! German's... Oh, what? What a counter by Virus! Oh my gosh, Alec, this match is amazing.
5-star, no doubt.
Oh, wow! Knee strike to the face of Virus. But Matsuhiro Yoshida, he's slowing down. He's slowing down big time. He's not able to capitalize off those big moves, and yet another kick out. Oh, so slow. So slow to get out. What's going to happen next? Enziguri! Oh, what's this kid thinking about doing now? Are you kidding? No, don't, kid. Don't, kid. Don't do it. You've already done enough! Another flip sent on. A somersault plancha by Matsuhiro Yoshida. This kid is incredible. But he can't put him away. What does he have to do? Kid, take advantage. It's a no disqualification match. Take advantage. But he's not, Alec. It's the inexperience of Matsuhiro Yoshida, which in my opinion is the reason why he hasn't picked up the victory already.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for the roll-up. Oh. Arm drag. Hang on. Hang on. What's going to happen now? Uh-oh. Virus setting up. Another chicken wing gutbuster. Could that be it? Does Virus finally have the kid down for the count? 1, 2. No! Only 2! The match continues once again! Oh, but could this be it? Virus wanted to hit pure poison, but Matsuhiro Yoshida got up too soon. It ruined his plans, and there's a dropkick. Standing shooting star by Matsuhiro. Goes for the quick cover. Can he get it here? 1, 2. No, only 2 again. I can't get over this action. These guys are crazy. Wait. Counter. Oh, there's a clothesline. What's going to happen now? What more do these guys have left in the tank? Wait, countered by Matsuhiro. Runs off the ropes. Oh, 540 kick countered again. Chop missed. Clips him in the leg. Matsuhiro Yoshida. Oh, he can't stand. He can't even stand. He can't even. Snap suplex. Float over. 1. Oh my gosh. Virus, he's exhausted too. Both these guys have exhausted themselves. And this match has gone over 15 minutes, Alec. Another counter. probably been it. But he can't get it. He still can't get it. Wait, what's Virus going for now? Virus, he's got him way up. Oh, Brainbuster! Spiked him with a huge Brainbuster. Oh, this could be it. This might be the end. This could very well be the end. No, no, no! Pure poison! Virus needs to get the cover. Can he get this kid? 1, 2, 3. He's done it. No. No, my God, no. Oh, you're kidding me. Virus picked up the victory over a very game. Matsuhiro Yoshida. That was by far Matsuhiro Yoshida's best match so far. And honestly, I think that's gonna rival a lot of Virus's old stuff. Wow, I mean that was incredible. So far, Alec, that's been the best match of the night.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And it just goes to show that wasn't even for a freaking title, guys. That just goes to show you don't need your damn championships to form great rivalries and have amazing jaw-dropping matches. This, you know what this takes me back to? This takes me back to Ring of Honor. ACH and Jay White redeemed an entire crappy show by having a match of the year candidate match in the middle of the card. This is exactly what this reminds me of. But wow, great match. It's this is the scary thing. Matsuhiro lost. He lost to high stakes. Now he's going to be Virus's whipping boy, and I don't know what this means. I mean, Virus, he's leaving him alone for now because you can tell Virus has practically nothing left in the tank. But oh God, you guys are gonna have to join us next Saturday for HQW to find out what this whipping boy thing means. I'm sure we'll find out then. But now, friends, it is time for our third title match of the night. Actually, no, I think, Alec, we have 3 matches left, and all of them are title matches.
Ooh. Let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's kill it. So, I believe the next match, it is for the HQW World Tag Team Championships. There will be a 60-minute time limit. There will be no disqualifications, no countouts. I think the ref, however, will enforce rope breaks, and he will also he will not count the pinfall or submission for the illegal participants. So yes, there will still maintain a tag format. So I think that's pretty interesting to me. I don't know how that's going to work per se, but I mean we're gonna see. Right? I mean, essentially, this is HQW. Anything can happen, and clearly it will, as you could tell from tonight. Just making sure we have everything looks good. Yeah, here we go. And this match, Alec, I'm glad we're getting it now, but I still think this is freaky. How we're going to see a Toxic Sluts implosion in this very match. All 4 members of the Toxic Sluts Inc. will be in this match against each other. I mean, this is just nuts. It's gotta be unheard of. This is definitely a first time ever. I don't think they've even done this in independent promotions during the HQW hiatus. This is very, very new. What the heck? Sorry, that didn't work out. There you go. No, we'll fix it. Match. Yeah, I think we're golden here, kids. And I hope everyone at home watching the live cast is loving HQW Mayhem Unleashed. I know I am. This is I'll say this is way better than HQW 100 back in the day. Oh, that was a disaster. Back in the day, guys, back for the original HQW, and one of the reasons why I wanted to give it up was because I had my 100th episode of Season 1 of HQW, and I made a huge card. It was supposed to be massive, and it disappointed so badly. But so far, I'm so glad to say that this one rivals that in terms of expectation, and so far, I really think it's delivered. I'm very pleased.
It's definitely delivered.
Oh yeah, this has been an amazing show. And I know yes, technically there are other wrestling events happening on, certain networks right now. I'm not going to mention them, but I'd like to thank everyone for joining this show, even with, that knowledge. But here we go with Toxic Warfare. In this next match, the HQW World Tag Team titles on the line, and honestly, this is such a weird match. I did not anticipate this was going to be on the final card of Mayhem Unleashed, but yet it was the challenge that Merrick made with Krios. He says, "Oh, hey, bro, you want to go ahead and team up with someone who's not me? Okay, well, I can do the same." That's how it all began, and then it escalated. Merrick and Krios became #1 contenders. Krios has a singles victory over Oregon, but it was last week in a 6-man tag that Oregon redeemed that loss against Krios by pinning him, actually making him tap out, pardon. Really, really making up for it, yeah. Merrick, of course, the first ever HQW Triple Crown Champion, Alec. That is a huge accolade for Merrick. A huge feather in his cap. And tonight he will be attempting to add another reign of the HQW World Tag Team Championship. Essentially to his career highlights, if you will. But this time he'll be doing it with a very different partner. Whereas, whenever you think Pulse and Merrick and tag team, you think of, Toxic Sluts, them together. But this is so different just because Pulse isn't available, because he is the current tag team champion. And now, here comes Merrick's partner of choice. Here comes his very own Jin. Kind of crazy of all things, Merrick. Essentially went on a mini vacation over to Saudi Arabia, bought himself a trinket. Oh, it turned out it was a vessel. Turns out it was a vessel for a freaking Jin. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Lucky guy.
Yeah, no kidding. So, and I'd like to point out that the whole Disney created the Jin's only grant 3 wishes. That was Disney popularized that. Disney came up with that, right? For the plot of their movie. Essentially, when you control a Jin, you control all their power. So, yeah, Merrick has a very powerful friend, to say the least, in Krios. But man, what a sight he is, isn't he, Alec? My goodness.
Intimidating, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, and those glowing blue eyes of his, it's just literally the icing on the cake of the
You never had a friend like him.
Huh. No, I think you never would, ever. I mean, I think the loyalty is definitely going to be a great thing that he's going to bring into play in this match, but I don't know. I'm trying to think which team is at a disadvantage. I want to say it's gonna have to be Merrick and Krios are the ones at the disadvantage just because they don't have the belts, but that's it. That really is it, right? I mean, essentially, Merrick and Krios have already formed an interesting sort of bond. But Pulse and Oregon have made a fluke of a bond, and they became the most unusual and peculiar HQW World Tag Team Champions. Now here we go. Here comes the entry of the HQW promoter. I love this entrance, Alec. I dig it so much. It's kind of a goes back to Pulse's rave style, if you will, with the lasers and the fog. And you can see his eyes almost going aglow. And here comes one half of the current reigning and defending HQW World Tag Team Championships. But the question is this it? Is this the last rodeo for Pulse and Oregon, for this pipe dream of Pulse and Oregon as a team, a sort of HQW dream team, if you will? Is this all? Or can they continue their success and prove that they are legitimate? That they're worth more than just defeating guys like the Bacterium, like the Riot City Nightclubs, like the Midnight Sins? And can they go up against other interesting duos, such as American Creos, and come out ahead? I'm really getting that big match feel, Alec, even just from a tag team title match. But that's also another thing that HQW brings. If we don't just take pride in our cruiserweight division, our tag teams are also formed from, even top flight stars. Like, we don't have, guys that we hire just to be tag teams, right? We don't have, say, the Revival or Heavy Machinery, right? Guys who are signed to come on as tag teams, and they count as a unit, right? They count as one, in a way. That's not the case with HQW. HQW, we have great individual single stars who also find awesome success in tag teams, right? It's a very different situation, and I think that makes our tag team division all the more fun. It almost reminds me of WWE's Attitude Era and their tag team division, how they would still see, oh yeah, you have, New Age Outlaws, APA, and then you turn around and there's Stone Cold Steve Austin's teaming up with The Undertaker, and Owen Hart's teaming up with The Rock, right? Stuff like that. That's what it reminds me of. And now, here we go. We're going to be doing the intro of the tag team belts. They're on the line. I'm so excited for this tag match. This is going to be off the chain.
It's off the chain. Yep, I agree.
World Tag Team, the Cyborg, Genie, on the way to the ring.
Oh, and of course the commentators all glitched up. Ain't that just the way?
Pounds, the Cyborg and Genie. The
wow,
Cyborg,
they look prime.
And
they look game.
At a combined weight of 527 pounds.
Oregon looking back at Pulse. This is interesting, as if he's trying to get the
Psycho and Reptile.
Trying to get the nod of approval from Pulse before he goes in and starts ripping it up in there. That's really interesting to me. But they've formed this peculiar bond. They really have. Now here we go. It's game time, you guys. It's time, and look who's starting out the match. It's gonna be Pulse and Merrick. Oh, this is awesome. Two of arguably the best superstars in HQW, or at least rivaling, the stature of a Seth Skyblight, of a Nexus Solum, of an Ashley Singe. They're right up there with the top. So far, we're seeing some nice chain work here from both brothers here. Going at it. Oh, a punch to this. Wow. Blatant fist. And here we go, Merrick. Irish Whip. They're going to try to quicken the pace here. Leapfrog. And a Hurricane Run. Man, why am I saying Frankensteiner? That's so old school.
Yeah.
Merrick now gets the opportunity. Tornado DDT. This match, again, Alec has a 60-minute time limit. Plenty of time for these guys to call a winner. but it's also very respectful to them as performers to show that, yeah, we can go 60 minutes if need be, right? We have that endurance. Now here we go, Irish whip, tag in to Krios, a double drop kick. That was sensational. Oh, and a hot tag, here comes Oregon, and the big men are at it again. The Clash of Titans continues here on HQW. These two have formed a super interesting sort of frenemy rivalries, if you will. But this is awesome, man. I love watching these two Goliaths go at it. It's so rare, Alec, because we only have a handful of Titans in HQW, right? You think of it, we have Krios, we have Oregon, we've got Celestial, and yeah, kind of Pandora. But that's it. Everyone else is around the junior heavyweight range, in a way. Or cruiserweight, right? But I like that about HQW. I like that it's not like, oh, it's a Titan-heavy roster. Right? We have few Titans, and that's what makes our Clash of Titans really all the more fun. Kokeshi headbutt by Oregon. Back in comes Pulse. And look at Krios, back body drop counter.
Sorry everybody, I'll be right back. I'll be like 2 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for letting me know, Alec. Here we go, tag in, back into Krios. What's gonna happen here? Double team! Power bomb! Lariat combo. Here's a cover. One. Merrick now. Swinging neckbreaker. Bit of a twist and shout. Shades of Tanahashi. Both Pulse and Merrick are huge fans of New Japan Pro Wrestling. And they like to emulate a lot of their stars whenever they have the opportunity. What's Merrick going for? Hang on, Merrick here with a big move. Oh, Hurricane Rana driver. Sensational move. Hooks the leg. One. No. Only one count. Pulse, dare I say, I think he's in trouble. I think Pulse is actually in trouble here. This is nuts. Wait, counter by Pulse. Oh, great combination! Great flurry of moves by Merrick to take down Pulse. And here we go now. Back in comes Krios. Krios now, the double drop kick. Thank you so much, Alec. As I was mentioning, I think part of me feels like Pulse is a little bit off his game.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, but wait. Oh, wow, there you go. DOA countered by Krios. Holy crap, but yeah, I'm seeing Pulse is taking quite the beating. Oh, wow, folding powerbomb. That could be it. Two count only, but how close is that? I really feel like, yeah, Pulse is, I think he's in trouble. He really needs to get a tag into Oregon, otherwise this match could be lost. Wait, look at Pulse. Pulse, wow, look at that takeover. A roundhouse kick right to the chest. Pulse really off his game, but look at this. Might be time. Nice calf kick by Pulse. I think he's making a comeback. Here we go. What's going to happen? Standing moonsault. Goes for a cover. One. Only one. Wait, there's a counter by Krios. Look at this. Krios. Oh my word. What a Samoan drop. And here we go now. Krios up on the top rope. We've seen him do crazy shit like this in the past. Oh, it's the diving moonsault. My God. He's 7 foot tall. 2. Oh, broken up. Sorry, guys. I couldn't contain my excitement there for a moment, but like, how does that make sense? The guy's a giant, and he hits a picture-perfect moonsault. But then again, he is a Jin. Oh, wait. Oh! An important counter for Pulse. That huge DDT. No, Pulse, don't do it. You need to do something else. This is inapropos, and it costed him, of course. I don't mean to be like that. I am not being biased, but I called that. That was a big mistake on the part of Pulse. He should have made the hot tag to Oregon, and now he's going to be on the opposite hands, on the wrong side of a tag team assault from Pulse and Merrick. Wait a minute. Oh my word! Super kick package pile driver combination. And I'm surprised that wasn't it. Merrick now sending Pulse against the ropes. We've seen this before. But Pulse has it well scouted. That's the problem that Pulse and Merrick are going to have against each other. They know each other. They know each other's movesets inside and out. Right? So that's going to be the issue. Oh, Impaler DDT. Great move. He's going to hook the leg quickly. Here's a cover. 1, 2. No, it's a kick out by Pulse. Continues to wrench that move. This is brutal. Wait, Pulse. Here we go. Finally making the comeback from getting out of those body scissors. How important, how crucial is that? Wait, Merrick. Oh, springboard tornado DDT! That was brutal. This is insane. This match. This is what happens when you pit two brothers against each other who know each other inside and out. Oh my gosh.
They know all their moves.
They literally know everything that they do. They're so evenly matched. Wait, Merrick. Sizing up. Here we go. Wicked drop kick. And here's a neck breaker. Merrick, he's been looking for that handspring cutter all match. Can he finally get it? My gosh, Pulse has it scouted every single time. Merrick now trying to send Pulse to the outside, does not. To no avail. Pulse now trying to do the opposite. He finally creates enough separation. He finally makes a tag into Oregon. Much needed tag. Wait, Merrick. Holy crap! Frankensteiner! Alec, help me. I keep saying Frankensteiner instead of Hurricanrana. That's too funny.
Uh-oh.
But my gosh, a springboard Hurricanrana to the monster, to the Reptilian tank bread. Oh, double gutbuster. These guys are freaking crazy. So far, I actually didn't think this tag team match. Well, I mean, I did in a way, but still, it's already exceeded expectations. I think it's just we have that interesting dynamic of the two titans in the ring, but you also have the two brothers. It's so interesting. It's so dynamic. Meeting of the minds right in the middle of the ring. Oh my word, these two Goliaths. And look at Krios go. And Krios now, here we go. He's calling for it. It's package pile driver time from Krios. Nailed it! Oh, but Krios is running out. Krios is running out empty. Wait, he's going to pull Oregon to the middle of the ring. Might be too much of a delay, however. Yeah, Oregon kicks out. Krios went, I think, for rest hold. To no avail. Counter of the Polish Hammer. There's an old school move for you, Alec.
Yeah, oh, I remember.
There's only one superstar who ever did it quite like Ivan Putski. Oh, and that's Ivan Putski. Oh, right into the steel steps goes Oregon. Look at Merrick! Oh, went for a big dive. Did not connect. But Merrick with the waterfall. Wait a minute. Hang on! Canadian Destroyer onto the outside! Holy crap. This is nuts. This is crazy. I can't believe that Merrick nailed that. Oh wait, we're not done. We're not done. Merrick's on the outside. Look at this. Oh, what in the world was that? Are you kidding? I think Merrick went for a springboard Hurricane Rana, but I think Merrick, like, his legs got hung up on the barricade. That was ugly. That was really ugly. Russian leg sweep. Merrick's not done. Merrick's gonna try for another dive again. We've seen this before. It's the tornillo! And the crowd erupts, going crazy for Merrick and his one-of-a-kind offense. Wait, no, Pulse is in. Pulse is in. Here we go. Counter by Merrick. No, here we go. What's gonna happen? Oh, decapitation super kick! Cover! 1, 2, 3, they did it! Holy crap, new champs!
He comes up all every time.
New champs! New champs! Are you kidding me?
Boom.
That super kick out of nowhere again. What did I say? The comeback kid at his finest. Just when you think you have Merrick pinned down, he hits you with a damn kick and you're literally unconscious. Oh my gosh, that was nuts. What an incredible tag team match. That was like highlight after highlight after highlight. And the result is we have brand spanking new HQW World Tag Team Champions. Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk it?
I mean, I thought Pulse and Oregon were a nearly indestructible team for a while there, but they were beaten out by American Creos, which proved to be just as good a pair, if not better. Holy cow. That was nuts. Another great match here on HQW Mayhem Unleashed. And Alec, oh my gosh, could you imagine it getting better? But that's the scary thing. It just might. Because next up, ladies and gentlemen, it's not our main event, but it is our HQW World Heavyweight Championship match. And for me, this is big because the first time these two guys ripped it up for this very belt, they went a whole 30 minutes with the championship on the line. So now I'm anticipating if these guys get a rematch, will they exceed the time? Could Nexus Solom and Ashley Singe be HQW's Okada and Tanahashi? And we're gonna find that out in a mere few moments. I'm just can't wait. I really want to see this next chapter in this rivalry. It's incredible.
He scored.
I honestly thought that from the last time those two were in a match, I mean, I felt like Ashley Singe threw pretty much everything. I thought he threw everything, absolutely everything at Nexus. And he still couldn't put him away. But I do think that it was the outside interference from Lionel Essex that costed him. But my word, this is it. This is the one that I've been waiting for ever since it was announced. I was so excited for it. But guys, it's title time. It's game time. And yes, we do have one more match after this. This is not our main event, guys. Stay tuned after this match for the crowning of our first ever HQW King of the Death match. But Alec, I gotta ask for your opinion. What are your predictions for this match? Are you going with Ashley Singe or are you going with the Nexus? You going with the champion or you going with the challenger?
Personally, I have a good feeling with Ashley Singe.
You think Ashley's going to do it?
Yeah, no, for sure. You know, I really think he has a lot of potential. You know, I've seen lots of his matches in the past, and I think he can totally take this one.
He's a monster in there, isn't he? He's an absolute savage. He's honestly, I've never seen a transformation from Singe. Oh, hang on, guys. Just give me a quick second. I just want to make sure that the. Yeah, I think we're back. I think we're back. Okay, thank you. There was a bit of a delay.
Oh,
yeah, we're good.
Right there.
Okay, we're back, guys. Thank you so much for bearing with me for just a quick moment. We fixed it. But yeah, HQW Mayhem Unleashed still not over. We still have 2 more matches, and this. I mean, I think it was pretty hard to top Virus versus Matsuhiro Yoshida, and who knew that was going to be the sleeper so far, Alec? But this if there's going to be a match that can top that, it's going to be this one. Ashley Singe finally gets a second chance at being crowned the HQW World Heavyweight Champion. And he's going to do it against who apparently has seemingly become his nemesis in Nexus Solum. Who knows that those two would tear it up the way that they have. But that just goes to show you, I mean, Alec, the realization just hit me. Singe was no more than just a tag team wrestler in the original HQW, and Nexus Solum was like the guy who pretty much had to create his own belt just to stay relevant. And now look at it. The new revival of HQW, and they're at the top of the freaking heap. Unbelievable. If you would have told me that, I would have been like, okay, well, if you would have gone back to the former HQW, we would have seen probably, you know, it would have been Merrick, Pulse, probably, yeah, sure, the former champ, Vlad Isaacs. Maybe even Nazarick, because he had that openweight title for almost a year. I think they would have been the big 4, but now, damn, has the field changed. But I'm so proud of both these guys for adapting and becoming so good and so talented. And these guys, they're set to lock it up. I'm so excited. And here we go, the title introduction. I love the classic design of the HQW World Heavyweight title, Alec, don't you? It's got a really old school style to it.
Oh yeah,
Introducing the challenger.
Yeah, I love that about
From
it.
Huntington Beach, California, weighing in
But
at
that's just it, right? It's a celebration of classic, you know, heavyweight style wrestling, right?
That's right.
One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Throw the gimmicks, just build the marquee of the 2 toughest guys. Challenge for that ever prestigious belt.
He is the world.
And that's why I also like the Cruiserweight title in comparison, because the Cruiserweight title has a very modern feel to it, whereas the Heavyweight title has a more old school feel to it. Very fun. And here we go. Nexus relinquishing his HQW World Heavyweight title. Will this be the last time Nexus holds that belt, Alec? You seem to think so, yes. I think, I don't know. Nexus is super crafty, but let's be honest, the playing field is very different. Lionel Essex banned from ringside. And no disqualifications this time as well. Very different match. Here we go. Are we going to see clean break? Oh, well. Oh, no! Slap to the face! And Ashley Singe almost unloaded. Wow. What an explosive start that was. But these 2 guys, they hate each other right now. They really do have so much disdain for each other. And Ashley Singe already trying to pummel the crap out of Nexus. No surprise. here we go. Ashley Singe. We've seen this before. Headbutts to the wrist to try to wear down that arm. Great move. Really old school. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Already T-bone suplex. Oh no, Ashley Singe has already got steel chair, Alec. Here we go. Oh, he's already using it to wicked effect. 2 shots is enough for now, says Ashley. Man, Ashley Singe moving like a man possessed right now, Alec. But I get it. Like, he knows. I don't think Nexus Solum knows how much that belt actually means to him. Wow, snapped off a great power slam. Nope. Quick count, quick kick out, can't even get a 1. Wow, out of nowhere with the big boot. Here's a cover. Remember, there's no rope breaks as well, right? If there's no disqualifications, there's no rope breaks. Makes sense.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Here we go. Runs over. Oh, and there's a huge forearm blast. And here we go. Oh, and he's just washing the face with his foot. Ashley Singe, he's got another steel chair. Puts it in the ring this time. Maybe a little extra visual aid. Oh, wait, no. Russian leg sweep. I think it just missed the steel chair. Just missed it. And Nexus Solon now using a blatant choke, which is totally fair game. Normally I would give Nexus so much heat and so much crap for doing that stuff, but I really don't care in this style of match, Alec.
No, I wouldn't either.
No, he can do whatever the heck he wants. I don't care. This is a classic no disqualification match. You know, no rules will be enforced other than get the pinfall and submission in the ring. That's all. That's all the ref wants. My God, you can feel that. You can feel that big match feel from this, can't you, Alec? It's just, this is epic.
Oh yeah, no, I love it. The intensity and everything, it's all there.
Oh, heck yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, no, what? Wait. Oh, deadlift powerbomb from the machine, Ashley Singe. God, in many ways, Ashley Singe reminds me of Brian Cage. Just how he's almost like a Terminator robot. Just willing to destroy everybody who's in the ring.
And then he claimed, really?
Oh yeah, he's a monster. He's so damn good in that ring. And look at this! Nice back body drop by Ashley. Oh, look at this. Face wash. Just shows so little, almost no respect for his opponent. But he doesn't care. He has no respect for Nexus Solon. We know that. We know Ashley Singe thinks very little of Nexus. He doesn't think Nexus deserves to be champion. Great combination of strikes there by Ashley Singe, no. And here's the thing that also that's great about Ashley Singe, Alec, is that he has so many weapons at his disposal. He is a fierce striker. He's an unreal striker, actually. He's a suplex machine. But he also he's got a great set of ankle submissions at his disposal. And he will make you tap out if he feels like it. Oh my God, powerbomb.
And he often does.
Yeah, he's a machine. He's incredible. And here we go, the first submission of the night, the first ankle submission I was just telling you about. Here's the heel hook. This is his personal favorite. And is Nexus able to wiggle out? Oh, he does. And a trifecta of punches to Ashley. And I'm going to suggest that everyone keep an eye on the time. Keep an eye on the time in this match, because like I guarantee these guys are probably going to go over 30 minutes. It's going to be incredible. Nexus low. Hey, wait a minute! Turnabout's fair play. That was Ashley Singe's move. Holy crap! Oh, Whip back lariat. Goes for the cover. Here we go. 1, 2. No, only 2. I think that's going to be the first of many near falls in this match. I think, I can't even count. I think they were up to like 30 near falls in their first encounter. Like, it was unbelievable. Yeah, it was legendary match. I was hoping for an instant classic. I did not think we were going to get the best HQW match to date when those two met up. It was incredible. Wait, nice counter there by Nexus. He's up on the top rope. Here we go! Oh, clips him right in the gut. Here we go, Ashley Singe. He's got an ankle lock now. Going back to work on the ankle. Oh, but Nexus won't let Ashley Singe hold on to the ankle for too long. Wait a minute. UFC! The unidentified flying cutter. 1, 2. What? Holy crap, he snuck it out of him! Are you serious? Out of nowhere. Oh my word. That went very differently. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. I can't believe the match is already over. But that's the thing, Alec. You never know when a finish, it's a finish for a reason. If it hits a guy, usually it's a move that's strong enough to knock the guy out long enough for a 3 count, right?
Here
so,
is your winner, and
holy crap!
World Heavyweight Champion, Maximus
One way to end the match, eh?
Storm.
I can't believe it. I thought that match was going to go over 30 minutes, but literally out of nowhere, Nexus snuck in the UFC, and that's it. But guys, I am pleased to announce that that's not the last match of the night. We still have our main event is still to come, and in fact, it's next. And I'm so stoked for it because we will be crowning our first ever HQW King of Death, if you will. And so let's just get this bad boy set up here. What do we have? Let's do another 60-minute time limit. Fall Scanner will be off, but literally there is no rules for this bad boy. Anything can, everything will happen. Just getting this bad boy set up for you guys. Almost done. Yes, this will be an all-out death match, and I'm stoked for it. I think it's gonna be intense. It's gonna be wicked, and we will crown our first ever HQW King of the Death Match. And here we go, guys. It's time. It's game time. Our main event of the night. Who will be crowned our first ever HQW King of Death? Will it be Oberon, one half of Satan's mercenaries, or will it be Jeffrey? Jeffrey, of course, the known toy or boy toy, if you will, of Charlie Madison. But tonight he's in the main event. What a huge leap for Jeffrey. And it's funny, we already talked about Ashley Singe being like the Terminator robot, but there's something kind of off about Jeffrey that does kind of remind me of a certain someone else, if you will. It's a little too familiar, but either way, it's go time here. And here comes the first of two contenders for this match. And Alec, I think when we have a bit of time during the entrances, I want to explain some of the rules of the King of Death going forward. So this title will not be contested. It will not count towards the Triple Crown, the HQW Triple Crown, but it is essential for the HQW Grand Slam. This will not have a traditional contender's ladder as you would expect a usual championship to have. Yes, this one is different in the sense that it is on a challenge basis only. But the reason is because people think they'd have to be foolish to want to challenge a deathmatch champion. But nonetheless, those are the rules for that championship. Oh, and furthermore, there is essentially no monkey guarding on the title. So if you made a challenge to a champion and you lost, you have to wait for another challenger to make a challenge before you can challenge once more, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly, right? So that's a big rule. So that means you can't challenge endlessly until you win the belt. That's essentially all it helps to prevent. No holds barred. Anything goes.
And his opponent from the Machine Age.
Literally anything. If you want to give your opponent a swirly, go ahead. Who's gonna stop you?
Jeffrey.
This is a big time match, and I wonder if Charlie Madison helped Jeffrey understand the importance of this match. But I definitely think that Jeffrey is game. Jeffrey, Alec, has never ever held a single HQW championship in his career thus far. Oberon is a former HQW World Tag Team Champion. So at least Oberon has that. But Oberon, this deathmatch seems to be tailor-made for Oberon. Oberon he's a monster, and you know it. You know Oberon's a freak.
Oh yeah. We all know that.
Yeah. But for me, this is why it's interesting with Jeffrey. It's a really interesting dynamic for Jeffrey because I don't know how Jeffrey will rise to the occasion, right? This is very new to him, I'm sure. But here we go, the intro for the belt here. This is a vacant championship, ladies and gentlemen. This is a brand spanking new championship. We are crowning our first ever champion here tonight. Jeffrey tried rushing right in to no avail. Nice counter by Jeffrey. Whoa! Huge lariat. Jeffrey is well, let's talk about the styles, Alec. I think Jeffrey is a Puritan wrestler. He's a classic throwback style wrestler. He can do all the classic moves, but he does them perfectly. And he gets complimented on by other professionals in the field because he's a perfect old school wrestler. Oberon is a smash mouth brawler, mauler. He'll just throw you around the ring with ease. And look at this! As I say that, as I live and breathe, fall away slam. There you go. Talk about being thrown across the ring. Wow. Great lariat there by Oberon. One, no. One count only. But this is a match I wager will go the distance. And how we doing? We've almost hit 7 o'clock. So HQW Mayhem Unleashed has been going for pretty much... Oh, it's already been going for about, nearly 2 hours here.
My night's health is doing good, so I can't complain.
Awesome, that's good to hear. And here we go. There's a brawl on the outside. Wait a minute. Oberon into the stageway. Oh, look at this. Alec, they have found a sort of devil's playground Outside, are you seeing this? This is crazy. Look at all the weapons.
Wow.
There is so much to worry about here. Look at this. Oh no! Fall away slam to the outside. Oberon's got a baseball bat. Oh, no way. He's absolutely taking it to Jeffrey right now. And this doesn't surprise me. I'm not surprised that this went outside the ring, Alec. But I just didn't know we'd have something like this. Oh no, Oberon. A belly-to-belly pile driver on the outside. This is completely apprehensible. Jeffrey fighting off. Trying to fight off. Oh my gosh, that flapjack. No. This is brutal. This is vile. Look at Oberon now. Here we go. Back suplex. And that's got to be concrete. There's no way in hell that's padded there, Alec. There's no way in hell that's padded.
Nope, that's just hard floor. They're just gonna slam down. Makes everything worse.
Hell yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever taken a bump. I have on, like, you know, like a hard floor, and you get this really weird paralyzing tingle go down your back. It's super painful. It sucks. Oberon is just, he's literally just beating the tar out of poor Jeffrey. Oh no. Come on. Slams him into the wire chest. Oh, right through a table! Holy crap! That came out of nowhere! Oberon now making his slow return to the ringside area. Oh, and he found oh great, Alec, he found another table. My gosh. As if one wasn't enough. Oberon now, he's clearing the announce table of its monitors. He's clearing that right off. Here we go. Wait, Jeffrey. No, Jeffrey finally able to mount a sort of comeback. Wow, that was pretty much 5 minutes of Jeffrey getting pounded. And now finally, I know that sounds kind of dirty, but
Of course it did.
oh, stellar dropkick there by Jeffrey. Jeffrey now trying to bring Oberon back into the ring. Trying to clip Oberon in the back. Here we go. What's Jeffrey going for? No, it's a counter by Oberon. And it's an overhead belly to belly by Oberon. Wow. Jeffrey wisely rolls out, however. This is nuts. I can't believe this is going on right now. What? Are you? That was the coolest counter I've ever seen. Are you effing kidding me? Right out of midair, Jeffrey comes back, lands down, and nails an arm drag. That was so sick. And look at this. Oh my gosh, stalling vertical from the second rope. Are you kidding me? Good. God bless Jeffrey. Essentially, I'm just waiting for the Bravo Jeffrey, Bravo chance. Wow. That was fire. Oh, and a headbutt. A wicked headbutt. And a lariat. Standing lariat there by Oberon. Here's a cover. 1, 2. No! Only 2. Jeffrey has more endurance than that. There was a table placed in the middle of the ring. Not sure what happened. And now there's a sledgehammer. Oh! Jeffrey eats the sledgehammer right to the gut. Oberon goes for a quick cover. 1, 2. What? Oberon toying with Jeffrey. You gotta be kidding. Wait a minute, Jeffrey. Nope. Counter. Short arm lariat. Oberon is just diabolical. This is a sadistic. They call, you know, Alec, you know what they call Oberon, right? His nickname is the Executioner, and I think it's pretty appropriate. Oberon, the Executioner, and his buddy Hades is known as a Tormentor. Ooh. Both of them make a heinous pairing. Wait a minute, Alec, both these guys, they're going back to the rampway. What in the world? Look at this back and forth fight here. What's Jeffrey calling for? This is not taking. I don't trust them being all the way out here. I feel like something really bad's gonna happen.
Most likely will.
And we're now trying to take Jeffrey to the outskirts. Look at it. Oh no! Jeffrey falls off! Oh gosh! Even the commentary team is gone. What the hell? Oh my god! I've never seen this in HQW before. I've never seen these kinds of tactics. This is wicked. Where the hell is Jeffrey going? What's he doing? What's he planning?
What are you doing, boy?
Jeffrey making a comeback. The crowd erupting. The crowd's so excited. The Jeffrey making a comeback. You can hear them, Alec. They're so loud right now. And again, just like that, the eruptions have changed. Oh, scoop slam onto the outside there. My word, this is diabolical. Wait, Jeffrey! Another counter! Jeffrey trying to throw Oberon. Trying to throw Oberon back towards the ring. Jeffrey knows that's where you finish the match. That's where you conclude this thing. Oh, but Oberon finally got the upper hand there. Uh-oh. Oberon getting some steel steps. Oberon trying to bait Jeffrey. What in the world? Oh, Jeffrey with a huge punch! Wait, here we go. Jeffrey now has a massive opportunity. He needs to take advantage of this opportunity that's been given to him. Otherwise, he may lose this thing. Wait a minute, whip off. Oberon thinks he's safe. No, Jeffrey comes back. Oh, rebound lariat! That was incredible. Here we go. Cover. 1. Oh, only 1! No way. Jeffrey, oh, he's going for a shoulder claw. Going for the submission route. Classic move to try to wear down Oberon. No. God, these two are crazy. Look at this. Big sidewalk slam by Oberon. What's Oberon going for? Oberon, Alec, I think that's one turnbuckle pad. That's two turnbuckle pad. Yeah, precisely, right? I think Oberon really wants this match to be as dangerous as possible. I don't think he wants to pull any punches. And now here we go. He's getting rid of a third turnbuckle pad. Is he going for the quartet? Yeah, the whole... All four turnbuckle pads have been removed. Gosh, my God, Oberon, he's just so methodical. Oh, huge lariat. Had a little extra stank on it, too, at the end. Here we go, cover. 1, 2... No! It's a kick out by Jeffrey! Oberon. Oh, I think he's going to take him into an exposed turnbuckle. Oh, he nailed it! He got him. Spot on. Look at Oberon. Oh, he smashes him into the exposed turnbuckle and then nails a belly to belly. Can he get the victory here? Cover. 1, 2. No! Kick out again! Oberon kind of losing it here on Jeffrey. Not sure what more he has to do. Wait a sec. Hang on. Jeffrey showing some fight again. Yet again, Jeffrey showing more fight. Jeffrey! Cover him, guy! Cover him! Come on, man! No, he's gonna continue to beat down Oberon. Oh, wait! Hang on! That's a game changer! Oberon has just drawn blood. He got a 1, but Oberon has drawn blood. I didn't expect anything less from this death match. Wow. Oberon has picked up that sledgehammer once again. Went for the lariat, did not connect. Jeffrey, shoulder block. Jeffrey now, pendulum backbreaker. Man, the fight of Jeffrey. He's just sensational. Oh, look at this, deadlift, powerbomb, sit-up powerbomb. Here's a cover. Wait, what the hell is the ref doing? He's trying to put the turnbuckle pad? What? Oh, 2 count only, but that was so close. Alec, if it was any closer, it would have been a 3.
That sounds about right.
Wow, and an accidental toss, or perhaps an intentional toss into the turnbuckle, but no, Jeffrey kicks out again. Oh, went for lariat. Oberon not able to connect. Nice counter. Hang on, hang on, hang on! Oh, there it is! The full Nelson dropped into the knee. Wait! Jeffrey kicked out again! Oberon is in disbelief now. Gosh, he really wants that belt. 1, 2, Jeffrey kicks out once more. Oh, he's not content. Shoots to half again, Alec. Going for a third cover. 1, 2, and Jeffrey kicks out again! Oberon. So frustrated. Oberon looking for a weapon. I guess that table's just for show. I can't seem to pick it up. Don't know what happened there. Oh no, what's Oberon? Oh no. Oh no, Oberon. Spear right through the barricade. The barricade has been turned to mush. And the This Is Awesome chants begin. Oberon picks up a steel chair. brings it into the ring with him. This match has almost gone 20 minutes thus far. Wait, tried to hit him with the chair to no avail. Jeffrey, I think he's going for the rebound lariat once more perhaps. And it was countered by Oberon. Oh, more punches. Directed. Oh no. Oh no, the steel chair necktie. Alec, this never ends well. Alec, this never ends well. Oh no! Damn you, Oberon, you sick bastard! 1, 2, what? Jeffrey kicked out! Oberon trying to get the HQW, the quarantine zone, to shut up. I think it's gonna happen. Pendulum backbreaker by Jeffrey. And Jeffrey continues to work at the open gash of Oberon. At this point, I would have felt it was all dried up, but who knows? Man, the heart, just the willpower of Jeffrey not to give in, not to give up. It's so inspiring. Here we go. This is a fantastic camel clutch. I mean, another classic wrestling move. A lot of the greats in pro wrestling have used that bad boy to wicked effect. What's gonna happen now? What will Oberon hit? He's calling for it. Oh, I think we're gonna see the kill cord in. Nailed it! Taking too long to go for the cover, however. 1, 2. Oh! What? He's still not done. What other sick things does Oberon want to do to Jeffrey? Slap to the face. Wait, Jeffrey rips it. Hang on, here we go. What's he going for? He's gonna tie him up against the ropes. Slings him off. Okay, this is interesting. What's going on? What's tinkering in the mind of Jeffrey? Wait, Jeffrey. He's got him up. Oh, he's got him up way high. It's time for one of Jeffrey's favorite moves. It's the stalling suplex. Oh, he won't. Who's kept track of how much time he had him up there? I lost track. And Jeffrey, I think he's trying to finish with the camel clutch. But no, oh my god, he powers out. He completely just powered out. Knife edge chop. Reversal by Jeffrey. What's Jeffrey gonna go for? Wait a second. Rude Awakening. Nailed the Rude Awakening to Jeffrey. And again, another classic wrestling move, Alec. Throwback.
These guys are going old school, huh?
Well, Jeffrey goes old school. I told you, he's a classic when it comes to the throwback style. But Oberon has just been brutal. Wait. What's going to happen here? No counter. He went for the switchblade lariat. Did not connect. Oberon going for move, but it's a counter by Jeffrey. Impaler DDT. 1. No, only gets a 1. Jeffrey can't believe it. He's exhausted. Who's gonna take home this damn belt, Alec? At this point, it literally feels like it's either man's game. Oberon gets ducked out to the outside. That might have been a mistake on Jeffrey's part. He might have given Oberon too much time to recover. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait, oh no. Oberon used the table. I don't think he's done. Oh no, he's not done. Oh, Alec. If you like seeing the commentator, the announce table being broken. Oh, kill Gordon! No, kill Gordon! And we get another "This is awesome" chant from the crowd in this very same match. Oh, Jeffrey has to have nothing left. I can't get over this. This is crazy. Wait, what? Tried to hit Jeffrey with a baseball bat. Jeffrey not using the bat though. Oh, an lariat by Jeffrey. Short arm lariat. Nice. Well, not short arm, but, you know, standing lariat.
A lariat nonetheless.
Yeah, that's literally Jeffrey's bread and butter is a lariat. Oh, and an elbow drop to the back. Alec, I don't know if you were looking at the timer, but we're nearing 25 minutes into this match. Wow. 25 minutes in. Oberon still gets a 1 count. Are you serious? This is amazing. This is incredible. This is going the distance. I thought the World Heavyweight title match was going to go the distance it was not meant to be, but rather it was these two, Oberon and Jeffrey, shining so bright in the main in this epic encounter. And look at this, Jeffrey's still not done. Gets another counter in. Holy cow. What's Oberon going for? Oh my lord, that was the most devastating powerbomb I've ever seen. That had so much damn stank on it. Jeffrey was trapped inside that corner, and Oberon let him have it with a steel chair. And look at Oberon. He's just taking advantage of Jeffrey being pinned down. Oh wait, there's a bulldog counter. But he was taking advantage of Jeffrey pinned down sitting in the bottom of the corner, and he just kept on smacking him over and over again. Look at Jeffrey, what's he going for? Wow, sensational fisherman suplex by Jeffrey, another classic wrestling move. And Jeffrey trying to get Oberon to submit to the single leg Boston Crab. Shades of Lance Storm with that one. Short arm clothesline once again. Jeffrey rolls out of the ring wisely because Oberon picked up another damn steel chair. Counter by Jeffrey. What's Jeffrey going for? Here we go. Irish whip by Jeffrey. There's a knife edge chop. That rocked Jeffrey big time. Jeffrey, oh wow, what a great power slam. That was like a Michinoku driver by Jeffrey. Sensational move. Wait, no, Oberon trying to power out of this move. Jeffrey with another counter. Look at Jeffrey. No, as they say. And here we go, Oberon, another sidewalk slam. Oh shoot, I think Oberon's calling for it. This could be it. This could very well be it. He's got him up. Devil's pile driver. 1, 2. Oh my, what? No. There's no way. There is absolutely no freaking way. Jeffrey kicked out of the Devil's Pile Driver this late into the match. What is he made of? No pun intended.
I guess.
I guess so. Holy crap. Oh, there's a lariat. Oh no, I think Oberon's done. Alec, it's the Iron Claw. The Iron Claw. Oberon is hell-bent on making Jeffrey tap out to his favorite submission hold. Oh, wait, no way. Jeffrey's still powering out. He's still breaking out of it. I can't get over this. I literally can't get over this. Jeffrey's got him. Jeffrey's got him way up. He's got him way up. It's the second of two. Stalling suplexes, stalling verticals, and finally dumps him. Jeffrey going for a pin. Oh no, oh my god. Alec, 1 count again for Oberon. What the hell? Wait. Explain lariat! He got it! Cover! 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out! No way. Just no way. There's no freaking way. There's got to be nothing left. But there is still something. I just don't know how they're doing it. Wow. Gut wrench, sit out powerbomb by Jeffrey. God, he's so impressive. Dumps him again. Oberon gets a bit of a run. Wait, Jeffrey counters. Hard Irish whip. Oh no. Reprehensible. And there's a face wash. And I'm surprised. I didn't think Jeffrey could be busted open. Wow. First time for everything, maybe? Who knows? What's Oberon going for? Oh no, fire. He's got him up in the electric chair. Electric chair. Sit out power bomb. Can he get it? 1, 2. No, still can't get it. What the hell? He's got to pull something out. But no, Jeffrey counters. Jeffrey counter again. Shoulder tackle. These guys still going, and it's been over 30 minutes. This is amazing. Here we go. No way, Fisherman Buster. Jeffrey. There's no rope breaks. Guys, take in mind, Oberon might be at the ropes, but there are no rope breaks. He's got the half. Oh, I didn't even think he had anything left, but no, Oberon still managed to break out. Overhead belly to belly. And he went for the pin, but Jeffrey rolls out right in the nick of time. And now you see it, the crowd. Oberon pandering to the crowd for a moment. That was a big mistake. Jeffrey doing literally anything and everything. And I see blood stained on Jeffrey's hand. This is sadistic. Wait, Jeffrey's got Oberon, Tree of Woe, big gut stomp out of the Tree of Woe. Wait, Oberon, wow, a massive lariat counter. Cover, 1, 2, and again. Oh, Oberon continues. This assault, I don't think he's happy with a pinfall, but he's got an STF. Oberon has an STF. No. That's it, folks. Your winner.
Wow.
And first ever HQW King of the Deathmatch. That was freaking insane. And it did not end the way I anticipated it would. But nonetheless, that was a sensational match. Holy crap, that match went the distance. Both men gave it everything that they had, but in the end, it would be Oberon who would capitalize and be crowned the first ever HQW King of
Here
Death.
is your winner and new hardcore champion, the Eliminator.
And look at that cold stare. Did you see that cold stare Oberon gave the referee when he won the damn belt? He's terrifying. He really is horrifying. And look at the laughter. Now realizing that, oh, I finally did it. No, oh, come on. Are you... Oberon, you're a piece of shit. Oberon, you are a piece of shit. He's trying to bait Jeffrey up. He wins the belt, drops the belt, post-match attack to a beaten and battered Jeffrey. And the Devil's Piledriver. Exclamation point. You made your point, you piece of crap. Get out. Take your belt, go home. Wow. Well, I don't know what you guys thought about our main event, but that went all over the place, didn't it? Holy cow. That was everywhere, but guys, thank you so much. Alec, thank you so much for joining me tonight for this historic HQW event.
My pleasure.
It was unlike any other, obviously, but man, was this was cool. I'm not gonna lie, this was really cool and really fun.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
I really enjoyed Mayhem Unleashed, and I hope everyone watching enjoyed it as well, and I hope everyone who's catching the replay on YouTube likes it just as much as we did, and hopefully I only see good things happening for HQW going forward into the future. But wow, big thank you from me and from Alec to everyone watching. For all those watching on YouTube, please do me a super big favor, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more HQW and see more of our weird brand of wrestling, right, featuring essentially superhumans, aliens, and yeah, demons from the depths of hell who now have freaking deathmatch titles. So
go figure, eh?
Yeah, no kidding, right? So without further ado, thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And for all those in Eastern Standard Time, I wish you good night. I'm sorry that tomorrow's Monday, but you know, it is what it is. But thank you all so much and have a great night. Alec, thanks again. And from me and from Alec, this has been HQW Mayhem Unleashed. Thank you, Alec. Thank you.